My family was living in Eastern New York, Brooklyn, throughout the 80s. And it was an area that was overrun with crack. And my sister hooked up with a local drug dealer who moved in on the block. They took over a building, and they moved the operation in there. And I saw a lot of things because of that. I mean, I remember he had a front store on Pennsylvania Avenue in a part of East New York, and some, crackheads, if you want to see that, got really agitated because he couldn't be served. He chased him out through the building, cut him up. He had to jump out of a window, broke a leg, got sliced up. And I remember that, my sister who's dealing with this guy, and just thinking about not so much just the crack, the object itself, but the violence that was sort of created around
associated with it.
And that's as much as the actual rocks being seen around, is this neighborhood like East New York, which had been a tough neighborhood always, suddenly the level of violence that's going on just begins to escalate, and the fear. So suddenly you just don't want to go out and play a 2-on-2 basketball game. Maybe you think twice about going out because some guy might be on the court who someone wants to shoot at, and that happened a lot too. So I just remember the fact that my family was touched with it, and unfortunately, and that the idea of violence entering your home now was not simply something that can happen, some guy just trying to rob your house, but the fact that the level of inhumanity that was created by the crack, that really struck me. And that was a big difference between 82 and 86.
Amen.